How's your finger?
It hurts.
You need to update everybody on your finger?
What do you mean?
Looks like a little Frankenstein finger. Then you were playing with the dogs today. How'd that go?
He bit it. And it hurt.
Not on purpose.
No. Of course not. Of course not.
How are you enjoying the weather those last few days?
It's reminding me of a place that we moved from. It's so cold.
It is not. We left frigid temperatures, and you're all up in arms about 70 degrees with a breeze.
70 degrees. Try like 56.
I don't know. The truck today said 70.
Yeah, that's no.
That's a lie. Yeah. That's propaganda.
I'm going to trust something that's attached to a hood of a vehicle or something that has creating heat. It doesn't make sense. But okay.
Stupid. Stupid. Court is now in session. Ladies and gentlemen, stargazers and skeptics, welcome back to the Velvet Gavel. I'm Joe.
I'm Clinton.
And of course, with me is always Clinton. The podcast where we swing judgment with sass, side-eye, and just enough conspiracy to keep NASA up at night.
I think they do that themselves.
I'm your host, Joe, and my co-host is Clinton, the one who's not afraid to ask if that flag on the moon was really flapping.
What?
Or just flopping on a Hollywood set.
Yeah. I question a lot of things.
This one I'm interested to hear your... Well, I've heard a lot of what you've already said about this topic.
What topic?
The moon landing.
Yeah.
So just to be clear, the Velvet Gavel doesn't take
Excuse me.
a stand on it. We're just sharing details.
Oh, no.
This could be conspiracy. This could be truth.
That's up to
we leave it up to you guys.
That's up to everybody else to figure. But just seeing different point of views, perspectives.
Well, today we're going to talk about the moon landing, flat Earth, Antarctica, and space.
Space.
Or lack thereof.
A lack of thereof. Space, huh?
So let's rewind.
So they say.
July 20th, 1969.
Oh, yeah.
The day humanity allegedly left Earth. Neil Armstrong took one small step for man and one giant leap for television ratings. Now, don't get me wrong. We want to believe. But the grainy footage, the awe-struck announcers, the collective gasp of a planet watching a man bounce in slow motion across a lifeless gray desert.
Yeah.
It was history in black and white.
It was.
But some say it was only black and white.
Yeah.
And very possibly filmed on a soundstage in California. Because here's the thing. Nothing about the footage looks real.
No.
No stars in the sky.
Nothing's real.
The flag fluttering in the wind on a planet that has no wind. Shadows that don't align like they should.
It was a solar wind.
And my personal favorite, the letter C printed on one of the moon rocks like a prop label.
Yeah.
Did the moon hire a props department? Or was Stanley Kubrick just a little too proud of his set design?
Yeah.
Kubrick, the director of 2001: A Space Odyssey, released just 1 year before the moon landing. That movie looks suspiciously like NASA's footage. Same lighting.
Eerie resemblance.
Just a resemblance. A coincidence.
Those don't happen, people.
Same lighting and same slow motion space ballet. And Kubrick,
Yeah.
a notorious perfectionist who could have easily orchestrated the most convincing cosmic lie in human history.
Yeah.
There's even a rumor, and remember, we're not saying it's true, we're just holding it up to the light.
Yeah.
That NASA allegedly hired him to film the moon landing in a top secret studio.
Yeah. Allegedly. But it's allegedly that they're still doing it. Allegedly. Just allegedly, you know.
They say he signed an NDA with more pages in the Bible, then left cryptic clues in The Shining years later. Room 237 in the movie The Shining, a reference to the average 237,000 miles between Earth and the moon. The Apollo sweater on little Danny, the carpet pattern that looks suspiciously like a NASA launch pad. Coincidence? Or confession in cinematic code?
Remember, they have to tell us what they do. That's the karmic rule. Yeah.
You can't whisper.
Yeah. And notice they're using numbers and symbols.
Everything is.
So no one catches it. But they're telling something. Remember, it's television, people. They still tell you so you can visualize something. Just a thought.
So, and here's the kicker. After all that glory, after we planted our flag and declared victory in space race, we just stopped going.
I know, right? Why? Why did we just stop going?
6 missions total. None since 1972.
We're just done.
That's right. We supposedly had the tech to send men 238,900 miles away with 1960s computers that had less processing power than your smartwatch. But now, 50 years later, NASA says they lost the original data.
Oh, okay.
The telemetry, the footage, the schematics, the literal receipts.
Oh, they just disappeared.
Yeah. If that doesn't make you raise an eyebrow, which I can't do. I can't raise one eyebrow.
Just be like, what?
Yeah. You might want to check your pulse, because apparently we can send rovers to Mars, launch telescopes billions of miles away, and live stream raccoons in 4K. But we can't recreate a trip we already did in bell bottoms and Cold War tension. And the question keeps stacking. If we truly walked on the dusty stage of eternity, why have we never gone back? Why does every new mission to the moon seem to get quietly delayed, postponed, or scrapped? Is it too dangerous?
I don't know. Too much money?
Or too revealing?
Yeah.
Maybe the answer's not out there in the stars. Maybe it's buried under a film reel somewhere deep in a locked archive labeled Project Apollo Final Cut.
Final Cut.
I mean, there's been lots of things, right? There's been like, watch the actual footage. You know, like some things are floating, but some things aren't. Some things just disappear and then come back.
In footages and stuff like that.
Yeah, and you can see where you could tell that they would be on a pulley system of some kind.
They've analyzed the videos and all that stuff too, and all the pictures. Like, if you look closer in the face mask of him on the moon, there's a reflection, you guys. There's a reflection. And I'm sorry. But in that time, they can't figure out who stole what or whatever that was around the corner from a camera or anything like that. But they can figure out how to send video from the moon to Earth.
Live
For everyone to see. Get out of town. Get out of town. I call BS.
Bullshit. Just pay attention to the details in the video.
Yeah.
But hey, that's just Act 1.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
The evidence has only begun to orbit.
Yeah.
Because if we're questioning the sky, maybe it's time we talk about the ground beneath it.
Ooh. Yeah.
Next case.
What's that?
The people versus the planet.
The planet.
Because apparently, before we even argue about leaving Earth, we should settle what shape it is.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
that's included in all that too.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a thing called the firmament.
Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. You know more about the firmament. I only talk briefly about it, so feel free to chime in when we get there so that people understand where we're going with this. So now most of us grew up believing the Earth is round.
Yeah.
A glowing blue marble spinning through infinite space.
Yeah.
Courtesy of NASA's best desktop wallpapers.
Right.
But some folks say that marble is a pancake, a flat disk, a cosmic platter floating under a dome. And that theory has been reheated more times than a Waffle House hash brown.
Yes, it has.
I mean, let's be real. It sounds insane, right?
Sounds insane, but how can it be?
Until you realize that for most of human history, people did believe the Earth was flat.
Yeah.
Ancient maps showed an edge, a little cliff where ships would fall into the abyss.
Well, it's not really. They wouldn't, but...
Right next to the dragons and here be monsters on the map.
Yeah.
Then came the round Earth revolution.
Yeah.
A concept we mostly accepted because rich people with telescopes told us to.
Yeah.
But here's where it gets juicy. The modern flat Earth movement, yes, it's a thing, says NASA, governments, and scientists have been lying for decades.
Oh, yeah.
They claim the globe model is a con, and space travel is one big theatrical distraction.
Yeah.
They argue that the horizon is always flat.
Yeah.
Water always finds its level. And no one's ever actually seen the curve of the Earth.
Yeah.
Only CGI renders and fisheye lenses.
Why do you think they use those fisheye lenses?
I mean, you look at fish.
It's rounded.
I mean, I have a fisheye lens for my camera, and it just makes it look like you're in a fishbowl.
Yeah,
rounded.
It look rounded, yeah.
And here's where the courtroom gets spicy. Those famous photos of Earth from space, the ones we use in textbooks and screensavers, they're composites, digitally stitched together according to NASA's own admission. So when conspiracy theorists say the Earth photos are fake, well, technically they're not wrong. They're enhanced. But in a world where enhanced means edited to look better, who's to say where the truth stops and Photoshop begins?
Yeah. Yep.
Now, the flat Earth community believes we're not spinning.
How can we?
Not tilting, and definitely not zooming through space at 67,000 miles per hour.
Our stars, you guys, they stay the same. They rotate throughout the year. You see the same galaxy throughout the year. Every year after year after year. If we were going through space, why is our galaxy still the same? Think about it. We would see different galaxies. We would see different things above us constantly.
They say everything we see, the stars, the moon, the sun, are projections on a massive firmament dome.
Yeah.
Like the universe's biggest IMAX theater. And here's the kicker. They believe Antarctica isn't a continent, but a wall.
That goes all the way around, yeah.
An ice barrier circling the edges of the earth, holding the oceans in. Because water will always find its level.
Yep.
So if the earth is round, all the water would be at the bottom.
Yeah. And whoosh. And then whoosh.
I'm sure people who are in the comments would be like, well, that's gravity.
Yeah, no. That's another thing, you guys. That's another thing to look into.
The literal end of the world, where the truth is frozen, guarded, and classified. So when someone says you can't just fly over Antarctica, they take that as proof.
Yeah.
Because supposedly every flight that could cross directly over the South Pole either can't or won't.
Yeah. They're not allowed to. Well, look at that other kid that just got in trouble. He's been over there in Antarctica for months on end.
He's gotten released now.
Yeah, but I mean...
But he was there for some time.
It's because they're hiding something and they don't want anyone to know.
Yeah.
They wanted to make sure that he didn't spill the beans about something.
So the official reasons are fuel, weather, and safety.
Yeah.
But in the conspiracy courtroom, that's called reasonable doubt.
Yeah. Exactly.
And here's what's wild. Pilots, scientists, cartographers, even some military folks have admitted that direct overflight of Antarctica are off limits.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can visit the edges, but you can't go straight through the middle. The Treaty of 1959 locks it down tighter than Fort Knox.
Yeah, you're only allowed to go within, it's 800 to 900 miles in, and that's it. Like, that's what they say or whatever. I mean, they have people living there, you know, but they're mainly only people that work for the governments. They have never, like, I mean...
Well, there's a thought that it might be a utopia on the other side.
Well, there's lots of things, yeah. I mean, it's... But, I mean, if you think about it, you can only go in for so inland for so far, okay? They won't let you go any farther.
Right. You'll get stopped.
You'll get stopped. If you don't, they'll kill you or something. Something bad will happen to you, you know? I mean, that's the only baddest thing. But you can't go any further. So why is that? They won't. Because you can't.
So is the thought...
can't go any further.
Is the thought that the Jim Carrey movie, The Truman Show?
Yeah, that's one of their ways of telling people the truth of things is through their television. You just got to catch what they tell you. It's a good way of looking at things. Like, they literally have to do it.
Well, and this Treaty of Antarctica was done in 1959, and the moon landing, 1969.
Yeah.
So...
It just doesn't add up.
50 countries signed it.
Yeah.
Agreeing that no one can claim land, build bases, or even drill too deep without international approval.
Yeah.
And that, my friends, is all the flat earthers needed to slam their binder shut and yell, "Case closed." Yeah. No, I'm not 100% saying that the planet is a dinner plate. A circular saucer. I'm not saying, I mean, no one knows.
Well, I mean, why would they? I mean,
but if you're telling me there's a government treaty that literally forbids us from exploring a landmass the size of the United States and Mexico combined, you can't be mad when people start connecting the dots.
Yeah.
Because once you question one official story, the rest start to wobble like a globe on a cheap classroom stand. Because we can't get countries to come together and agree on something.
Not really.
But in 1959, we can get 50 of them?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's...
I mean, it's kind of sneaky. It's kind of shady if you think about it. Well, I mean, it's the thing is, you can't tell. They're all agreed to keep their mouth shut about it. But then it's the thing is, it's easier for them to exploit other things, to make you believe other things, to... grab your attention. It's all about, once again, control. In the narrative about everything so they can control the population. Money. everything. It's all entangled. Everything's entangled.
So flat earthers believe that the earth is round, flat disk.
Flat disk, yeah.
With a dome
yeah.
on the top of us.
Well, like our firmament, that separates the waters from above.
And that things are projected into the sky.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, like, we live in a bubble, right? So it's like, there's water in the air here. We breathe water every day.
From condensation.
Yeah. So it's like, it's a less water, it's a denser water, but it's still water. So he's separated the waters, so they can't intermix or anything. So maybe, they always talk about there too, look at Hillary Clinton. She was like, when we break through that glass dome, blah, blah, blah. How many cracks have we put in that thing? Think about it, people. You can't go out. You can't go out of this earth.
Can't leave the firmament.
No.
Firmament.
No.
So maybe the earth is round.
It might be.
But if so, it's the most tightly controlled, politically protected ball in the history of the universe.
Mm-hmm.
And if the world really is a stage, someone's making sure we never see backstage.
Yeah. Someone doesn't really want us to see that. I think it would freak people out.
Yeah.
To know the truth. I really do.
I mean, they'll get used to it.
Well, I mean, it's...
Just let the truth out. Speak your truth, government. Speak not... I don't want to hear... No, not your truth. Speak the truth. We already hear your truth enough.
But maybe we're not ready. Maybe it wouldn't be ready. Maybe in time. Maybe in time we do find out. We find out everything.
Not in our lifetime.
But I don't think so, no.
There's a lot of things that I look at right now and I think, not in my lifetime.
No. It's so wide, so tight, it's... No.
I mean, where's my Back to the Future flying car?
Wouldn't it be cool?
Where's my hoverboard?
I mean, we kind of already have things like that, but...
We can put a jet in the sky, but we can't put a car in the sky? Come on now. So now we're going to head south. Far south.
Yeah.
To the frozen gate that's allegedly guarding all the answers. Past penguins, past sanity, to the one place that seems allergic to visitors. Antarctica.
Yes.
The big blank patch at the bottom of every classroom globe.
Yeah.
The place where maps go, you get the idea. Officially, Antarctica is the last great wilderness. Scientists live there, but they're tucked away in these little bases that look like glorified shipping containers with frostbite.
Yeah.
No towns.
Yeah.
No tourism beyond the edges.
Yeah.
No Walmart selling parkas. Just ice, wind, and questions.
Yeah. Now think about that too. It's south, right?
Supposedly.
Okay. That's the South Pole area, right?
Yeah.
And the North Pole area is the other way, right? How can you have two cold places on each end of the world?
But the middle's warm.
Yeah.
That's because if you go by what science and NASA has told us, it's because we just circle around the sun and that's the middle part. And that the north and south don't get as much sun. More shadow, less sun.
Yeah.
More cold.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
Well, now the skeptics say that's by design. The Antarctica isn't just frozen. It's forbidden.
Yeah.
And to understand why, we have to travel back to 1946.
Yeah.
When the U.S. Navy launched Operation High Jump. An expedition so massive it sounded like the setup for a Bond film.
Yeah.
13 ships, 4,700 men, and enough supplies to invade a small moon. Officially, they were testing equipment in extreme cold.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Unofficially, rumors say they were chasing something they weren't supposed to find. Enter Admiral Richard Byrd, America's most famous polar explorer.
Yep.
He led High Jump, flew reconnaissance missions, and returned quiet. His public statements were carefully worded. Then came a quote that conspiracy fans treated like scripture.
Scripture.
And he, quote, said, "A new continent beyond the pole, larger than the United States, rich in resources." Beyond the pole.
Beyond the pole.
Meaning past Antarctica.
Yeah.
After that, Byrd was reassigned. The operation shut down. And a few years later, in 1959, the Antarctic Treaty was signed.
Yeah.
50 nations agreeing to leave it untouched, dematerialized, demilitarized, and heavily restricted. No mining, no drilling, no settling. You can visit in a group with a guide, snap a selfie with a penguin, then back on the ship you go.
Yeah.
Try to wander off, and you'll have men in uniforms explaining why that's not allowed.
Yeah. Well, you can go there. You can visit there. I mean, you can go and visit.
On the outer skirts.
Yeah, if you want to pay, it's like 100 to 150,000.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, but you can go.
Now tell me, when has every country on Earth agreed on anything?
What?
Exactly. So when they all unite to keep people off one giant slab of ice,
right.
People start whispering,
Right.
Is Antarctica hiding something?
What are they hiding? What are they hiding? What do you got over there?
Yeah, some say it's the edge of the Earth.
Yeah.
An ice wall encircling everything. Proof that we're living on a plate instead of a planet. Others claim it's the doorway to an underground world. Agartha. The hollow earth paradise where advanced beings supposedly glow in the dark and mind their own business.
Well, at least they mind their own business.
Then there's the military theory.
Yeah.
Secret bases, UFO crashes, Nazi remnants. If it sounds wild, someone's written a Reddit thread about it.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. I mean, the only logical theory would be we would find out that the firmament thing is real, that you can't go beyond. Like, that's the only logical reason.
Because it holds our water in.
Yeah, everything. But, there's other maps that, surface of the Earth and stuff like that for the flat Earth theories and stuff like that we're center of something and the outskirts of that ring of Antarctica, the ice wall. Then there's something outside of that as well, okay, that has similar to what we have. And then it goes out from there. So it's like outer space, basically. But the only way to really get to those places would be through underwater. Like, you wouldn't be, like they say, get through that glass ceiling up there. You can't break through the firmament. So there's only one other possible way that you'd be able to do something. That's why, think about no drilling, no doing that. Because you can go underneath. And say, like, that's the way to get to places, really, is through the waters,
Yeah.
And they're saying water, think about as above, so below. Are they saying that for water? Like, what's up here is the same down there. Like in the deep trents and stuff like that. We don't know. We can't go. We're not allowed. If people do, like, they don't have the machinery to do it,
So you've probably seen the headlines of that man who tried to fly over the pole.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It was all on social media.
Yeah.
A daredevil aviator set out to chart a direct course across Antarctica and never made it far.
No, they're not allowed to.
Reports said he was detained, his aircraft seized, and his GPS data was labeled as classified.
Yeah.
Official statement: violation of restricted flight corridors.
Yeah.
Unofficial interpretation: he got too close to whatever they didn't want us seeing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's nothing.
Maybe it's nothing.
Maybe it's everything.
But I think for them to fight that hard to make sure that no one and do the things that they do for no one to be able to... Come on now. There's something there.
Well, and if you think the cold is the only thing dangerous down there, consider this. Multiple explorers have vanished without a trace, equipment malfunctions at random, and compasses lose their mind.
Yeah.
It's like the planet itself is saying, turn back.
Yeah, like it's telling you not to. You know, the frequencies and stuff like that are like different and stuff like that. Well, if it's so cold not to go there, why do you go to Mount Everest? People are frozen up there still. There's people that they can't even find.
I know.
I mean, just doesn't make sense.
So here's my verdict so far.
Make it make sense.
Antarctica might be exactly what they tell us.
Yeah.
Or it's the Earth's best kept receipt.
Yeah.
A frozen firewall sealing off the truth. Either way, we're not invited to the after party.
No. No soup for you.
Next case.
What's that?
You ever look up at the night sky and feel like something's off? I know you do.
All the time.
Every night.
Yeah.
You know, and I think about, maybe I'll talk about this. We're going to talk about the sun and the moon. But, you know, when I was in school, which was a long, long time ago, I remember, and I'm not going to say this right, but the sun rose here and set here, and the moon rose here and set here. But I can go outside and the moon's over here, the moon's over there, the moon's over there, the moon's over there, or there is no moon.
Yeah.
And it's not a new moon.
No.
The moon's just gone.
No, it's just disappeared. Yeah.
So, like, the moon looks too perfect.
Yeah.
Same face,
yeah.
Same spots, same suspiciously flattering lighting.
Mm-hmm.
Or how the sun always manages to clock out at the same distance away, no matter where you're standing.
Yeah.
Welcome to Exhibit D, the Cosmic Light Show.
Yeah.
Let's start with our favorite silver diva.
Silver diva.
The moon.
Miss Moon. It's
been humanity's nightlight, mood ring, and scapegoat for bad behavior since forever. But the skeptics say the moon isn't what it seems.
Oh.
Some claim it's hollow.
Oh.
Maybe even artificial.
Yeah.
A celestial stage light hanging from the ceiling of our cosmic theater.
Yeah.
They point to strange ringing noises captured during the Apollo missions, like a bell instead of a solid rock. NASA said it's just seismic reverberation. Conspiracy Court says that's the sound of metal, Your Honor.
Yeah. Touching metal.
And have you noticed the same side of the moon always faces us?
Yeah.
In all of human history, we've never seen its backside without a satellite camera. How convenient.
And therefore, we don't even really get a picture of the backside of it, really. And if we're moving around and spinning around in space, why are we seeing it? If that has to do the same thing.
It's like that friend who only takes selfies from their good angle.
Yeah.
And swear the other side doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Then there's the sun, our radiant, allegedly 93 million mile away ball of fire. But some theories whisper it's much closer. An orb inside the dome. And moving in circles like a spotlight over a flat stage.
Yeah.
Every sunrise, every sunset, just a light cue change on the world's biggest set design. Mm-hmm. There are even people who swear they filmed two suns. Reflections that shouldn't happen if space worked the way the brochure says.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're always trying to get me like, there's two suns out there.
Yeah, you can see.
Look at this picture I took. There's two suns.
Yeah. Well, and the flare and stuff like that, the lens flare, like you can see that. But I mean, you can see something's a little off in the flare and the lens flare.
So, optical illusion?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Or maybe someone forgot to power down prop A before switching prop B on.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta cover that up.
Damn it, we didn't time it right.
I didn't know that, And think about that, like, the sun's that far away, right? But we can feel the heat of it. Really? Really? I mean, think about that. It's got to travel through all that cold just to get to us, to eat us up. Really? Really? Seems suspicious.
Well, now let's talk about space itself. The ultimate background.
Oh, yeah.
We've been told we're hurling through the galaxy at breakneck speed. Spinning, orbiting, drifting through infinite darkness.
Yeah.
Yet every night, the constellations stand frozen in place like stage extras who miss their cue.
Night after night, year after
The Big
year.
Dipper, Orion, Cassiopeia, centuries of identical lineups.
Mm-hmm.
If we're truly zooming through speed at 1.3 miles an hour, shouldn't the view have changed at least a little?
Oh, we would see, like, literally a lot of different things.
Shouldn't Orion be halfway to retirement by now? The believers shrug and say, it's distance. The stars are too far away.
Oh, okay.
Fair point.
Oh, okay.
They're far, from what we've learned.
So is the sun.
But the conspiracy crowd raises an eyebrow and asks, or is the whole sky a projection?
Which could be.
Some call it the firmament, a high-tech screen displaying cosmic screensavers. Northern lights, just a glitch in the dome's wiring. Meteor shower, pixel drops. Satellites, drones performing a synchronized dance routine for the audience below. And speaking of drones, those little satellites orbiting the Earth supposedly number in the thousands. Yet have you ever seen one cross the sky with your own eyes? Maybe once, maybe twice, if the lighting's right.
Yeah.
But every clear night, every star chart perfect.
Yeah.
No deviation, no chaos, just a tidy universe on cue.
Mm-hmm.
If this were a movie, you'd call it a continuity error.
Yeah, continuity.
Oh my God, this wig is like hurting my head. I
You have a headache?
My natural hair is hurting.
Yeah, like when you wear a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So where does that leave us?
Huh?
With a universe that could be infinite, or or fabricated. Maybe we did go to the moon. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we've never left a perfectly crafted stage wrapped in black velvet sprinkled with electric stars.
Like little fairy dust.
Members of the jury, the cosmos rest.
Yeah.
But before you hand down your verdict, remember, sometimes the easiest way to hide the truth is to make it look too beautiful to question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, or should I say citizens of Planet Maybe, we've heard the testimony. We've watched the footage. Go watch the footage.
Yeah.
We've chased shadows across space and ice and logic itself. Now comes the part every courtroom lives for. The moment we pretend the truth is simple. Did we ever go to the moon?
Like Jack Nicholson. You can't handle the truth.
A Few Good Men.
Yeah.
So did we ever go to the moon? Maybe. Maybe we did. Maybe we watched men take giant leaps that echoed through history. Or maybe we watched the greatest piece of cinema that never won an Oscar.
You're right.
The only difference is the location of the studio.
Yeah.
Because one thing's certain, the story was too perfect.
Yep. Too perfect.
Too clean. It had everything.
Yeah.
heroes, villains, rivals, and a flag that needed planting.
Yeah.
If the Cold War was a movie, the moon landing was the final scene. Fade out, patriotic music, roll credits. And then silence. 50 years of no sequels.
Nothing.
The studio closed. The props were misplaced. The data accidentally erased.
Yeah.
Try pulling that move on your tax returns and see how fast the IRS calls.
Ooh. Oh, there's another one, you guys.
But maybe it doesn't matter.
Taxes are voluntary.
Don't. But maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe the truth was never about where we went, but how far we'd go to believe.
Yeah.
People need mythology. We need to look up and think we're capable of something limitless.
Mm-hmm.
And if that means Hollywood and Houston collaborated on the same set for a moment of hope, then maybe that's the kind of lie the world needed.
Mm-hmm.
But hope has a half-life, and curiosity is radioactive. So we keep asking, why haven't we gone back? Why are the stars still? Why is Antarctica locked behind a treaty older than most of us?
Mm-hmm.
And why does the universe always look camera ready, like someone shouting, "Quiet on set," before the sun rises each morning?
The questions are getting louder because there is no truth to them. There's no information.
It's gone.
Yeah.
So here's the Velvet Gavel verdict.
Yeah.
Maybe the Earth is round.
Maybe.
Maybe it's flat. Maybe it's a snow globe with the price tag still attached.
She goes up, bitch.
What matters is that every time someone points up and says, "Prove it," we remember how to think for ourselves.
Yeah.
Because truth, real truth, doesn't fear a spotlight. It fears indifference.
Yeah.
So go ahead, question the moon, ask why the stars don't move, wonder what's behind the Antarctic curtain. If you're wrong, you learn something.
Mm-hmm.
If you're right, well, pack a parka and a camera. I hate jackets so much.
Know, I like my vest.
Your puffy vest.
I like my vest.
This has been the Velvet Gavel. Follow the show. You can find us on all these fancy platforms, except for Amazon Music. Still can't figure that shit out.
It's hard to figure this stuff out sometimes.
You can follow us on TikTok, where we do post little snippets of our podcast, but then we also share funny stories and just news, new news, keeping up with what's going on in the world.
Always, yeah.
And if you have something you want to talk to us about, or you want to give your thoughts on any of our episodes, you can email us at thevelvetgavelpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
So make better choices and always look up, but maybe not too far up.
Don't hurt your neck.
Don't.
Don't hurt your neck. Just be observant.
And next time, a little sneak peek into the next episode.
Ooh, I get what?
You get a little sneak peek. Maybe you can bring some to the show. Will Clinton bring some commentary?
Commentary to the show? Oh, what?
Next week, we're going to do weird or unconventional laws that are still on the books, but maybe not prosecuted at this time.
Oh. But you can get in trouble for it, but
no one's prosecuting.
No one's really,
because they're still in ink and haven't been taken away.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Cool.
All right. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.